Doyo Gucci Denani Gorgeous Nanua. In a temple located deep in the snowy mountains of the Himalayas, there are warriors that train until they reach a power of enlightenment that allows them to be granted the gift of the mask of the Absolver. After obtaining this mask, they will be transported to another world where they will put their very souls on the line. This is the story of Gorgeous Food.
Hey folks, Chifu here again with another episode of How I Became the Absolver. We're just going to go ahead and pick up where we left off at, alright? I was running around trying to find this little portal that opens up in the background. So we're going to see what this is all about. And hopefully find the next guardian. Don't I look sexy just standing there like that? How many of you guys in the comments want to actually give me a hug right there? He doesn't really seem to be too pleased with my face. I don't even know what he's trying to do to me, but it kind of tickles. I'm trying not to laugh. How many of you are glad that there's actually subtitles? I know I am, because I have no clue what he's saying. Now throughout the course of this fight, I'm sure you saw the little cut there. That was because he kept summoning these zombies or whatever they were. Those guys he had in the background, yeah, they come out and help him fight. But now it's just a one-on-one. And you know what happens when I go one-on-one? Oh yes, I make clips out of you. I'm about to get more clips out of this guy than the barber. And there goes the last red door. So that's the end of the Guardians. Now I just have to actually find the door that I need to go through. So that's what I'm doing now. Running around, lost as ever. But I came across a couple of people on my journey. For instance, this guy wanted to tell me about my combat deck. Yes, my combat deck. And eventually I'll be able to create my own school. Who wants to join the school of G-Fu? I can't make it now, but I should be able to work on it later. First I've got to beat some people up online. I don't think that'll be too hard. We don't know what the competition's gonna look like out there. That's the door that Jin Meska let me unlock. So we're gonna go through there and wander around. Until eventually I came across this guy. This guy smelled like all kinds of alcohol. Pretty sure he's a drunkard. He says he has the STAGGER style. So I think I'm gonna join his school so I can check out those moves. I'm always trying to improve my combat deck. Our favorite birds here in the adventures of G-Fu, aren't they? So I've joined his school. Now I just need to go somewhere and practice his moves. But first, there's something shiny over here. Some kind of fur. I should probably put it on, but the weather's so nice. And my tan is coming out absolutely fabulous. This guy's just telling me about the random prospects I've seen. Apparently, they're lost from Roslan, wherever that is. I don't really care though. I just want to become the Absolver and go back and tell Bay. I came back to the Guidance Bridge thinking that maybe that rock will open and become a portal for me to go somewhere, but it wasn't. In the meantime, I still need to practice those moves. So let's go ahead and spar with this guy. He was looking at me funny, so I figured he wanted this smoke. And these moves are just fantabulous, aren't they? Absolutely fantastic. I'm gonna have to get used to them though, and this guy is hitting me really hard. Incoming fancy. I know. That was extremely fancy of me, but he was such a good sport. Had to let him up. And now we finally made it to the door we've seen practically every episode. And look who's here this time. The way beyond the gate, the essence reserves are infested by fallen prospects. They are fascinated by it, even more so than the pagans who call themselves Adalians. Thank Anna, we now control their essence. So I guess that means I'll be able to go through the door now. For whatever reason, he decided to repeat himself to me again, but we're not really too worried about that. What we need to do is go ahead and get to that door that we've finally been able to unlock. It's finally that moment. That doesn't look ominous at all. I'm gonna walk through the next episode, and there should be nothing bad on the other side.